Welcome back to Prey, I guess. This is Prey Mooncrash. This is DLC for Prey, I guess. It came free with the version I have. There's also a separate game called Prey Typhon Hunter, and I'm kind of unclear, even after looking into it, which is which. I'm not sure if this is single player or multiplayer. I believe Typhon Hunter is the multiplayer aspect. But I guess we're gonna find out. I took the briefest of peeks at this just to check how it was working, and I think I got past the technical issues, but yeah. Let's see. Hold on. Prey fans, Prey Mooncrash has everything you loved in Prey, the gameplay, narrative, and atmosphere, but with an exciting twist. In Mooncrash, you'll be making repeated runs through an ever-changing simulation of the Pythias moonbase. Each run will present new combinations of enemies, hazards, and loot. You might die a lot, but you'll also grow stronger and unlock new characters and gear to face these challenges. We hope you'll enjoy uncovering the mysteries of Pythias, what happened to its crew, and how to escape with your life. As always, thanks for playing our games. Prey Dev Team, Arcane Austin. Okay, well, I don't really... That's just from... I just briefly started it to make sure it would run. I guess we're going to see what this is. It's possible this may not go up on the channel at all. Maybe this is dead content. But we're going to at least give it a try. And I'm going to see if it's viable. And if it goes up, well, then maybe I get feedback for whether it's interesting or not, and whether to continue. But yeah.
This is Basilisk. Hello. This is Basilisk to Casmo Module 13. We are sending 2 classified pieces of technology we recovered from TranStar's moon base.
Why is this so much quieter?
We should be arriving in a few moments.
This is so much quieter than the music in the menu for some reason.
It's a simulation of all the research data, company secrets, and connectomes from employee brains. We picked you because it's protected by a lot of encryption. Fortunately, it comes with a looking glass.
It does look like we're orbiting, not on the moon, but...
You'll be plugging into the moon base as it was, seeing it through the personnel that was stationed there. There's a lot to do. I'm sending your orders along so you can check them off as you go. Oh, and congratulations. I am pleased to inform you that executing these orders will fulfill your contract. After you recover the data, we're going to pick you up. So great news. You'll be with family soon.
Good,
Okay,
good.
13, you're the expert. The delivery is docking now, so I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Transport craft African B KTL-17 commencing docking procedure. Please stand by to receive payload.
Oh, that's a lot of noise. What even docked with me? Okay. Before I get started here, let's see. What is in my email? From Basilisk to KSS 197613M. I guess that's me. This is just a friendly reminder. 5.0231, operatives shall diligently pursue to the company's reasonable satisfaction completion of the data acquisition in accordance with the contract schedule. Failure to meet satisfaction will extend said contract for a duration equal to time lost by the company, plus reasonable damages and or penalties. Such damages and penalties are not eligible for arbitration. Please keep this in mind as we move towards the end of your contract with Casma Corp. I know you're looking forward to seeing family again, and a setback at this point would be unfortunate. Well, I don't entirely understand. Okay. From Basilisk. Grats, nice work up there. Despite the cost, we've dispatched a delivery to you, including a flower from your wife's garden back home. Everyone appreciates your hard work, including me. You're really chipping away at that contract. Best be. Alright, well, clearly they're trying to be chummy, regardless of... Well, let's see. We've got oxygen and a helmet and a dead thing there. So this looks like the mount that they showed me in the picture there. The New Pharaohs. Excerpt from a book about indentured servitude by Kung Mo Jackson. The rise of corporations, discussed in such books as Pure Evil by Tracy Webb and Your Number's Up by Jan Johnson, discuss many challenges to humanism in a world driven by profit. What even these social scientists didn't see coming was a new way of collective bargaining based on relinquishing innate human rights in exchange for better benefits, wages, pensions, and lifestyles. A trend in employee contracts, especially among exciting, high-profile companies like Transtar, now onboard recruits via enticements and compensation offered nowhere else. But the clauses lurking in these contracts provide punitive debts, which the employee must pay the company should he or she fail to meet plan. This can lead to a state of indentured servitude, which the contract gags the employee from discussing and prohibits arbitration against. That is interesting. It is what the next generation of the like sort of it's something we see already in modern times, the idea of these corporate campuses that are supposed to provide for your every need, but in return you slave away for 16 hours a day sometimes, which are pretty spooky on their own. But then of course the next level being like somehow getting legislation passed that makes unbreakable corporate contracts, or if you're on a place where you can't get away from, like in fucking space, then it's a whole thing. No mirror, so I can't see myself. I did a little drawing. Oh, I can't see that. Hold on. I didn't even change any of the settings here. This must have carried over from the main game, even though it's a separate executable. Oh, it's not high resolution enough to read. Well, looks like I have my daughter's card, at least. Her, what do you call it? Her grades? Why did I take her doll? That's rude. Oh my god, could you imagine playing the game like this? All zoomed in and shit. To do. Vibrate like a madman, apparently. Water plant, clean bathroom. Something. It might say shave. Read Starbender again. Shower. Books. Smiley. Oh, I like that. Okay, so. Oh god, I gotta get out of this. It looks like I'm like, this is not the default field of view, but like, why would anybody ever play like that? The default field of view. My recollection is like 76, which is still way too tight. I mean, like, might as well put blinders on me like a horse. I do really like this detail here. It's like a relatively minor thing, but the signage it looks like it's in it looks like it might be in Thai, or it might be like Tamil or something like that. It's certainly not a language I speak, but clearly not the language of the resident. So to make it feel a little more like home, put up my own signs, I guess. Oh, it's a basketball hoop. That's adorable. Do I have a ball? I have a kettlebell. That's something. Is that a hatch? Doesn't look like I have a ball anywhere. Bummer. Maybe wanna... Oh, God. Apparently they haven't fixed the problems with the engine. Just let me get a bucket. I will do this if it's the last thing I do, or if I figure out that it's actually it's not a shape that can be moved through, which is quite possible given that it appears to be basically an octagon, not even remotely a circle. Although I guess I did make it out of cardboard, so. Well, nothing there, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna read the Starbender cycle because we're into it. My throat's a little rough, but we're gonna do this. All right, the Starbender cycle 2, book 1, rebirthed from the Star Womb. I hate that. Thank you. Excerpt from the Starbender saga, cycle 2, the Cronus Chronicle, book 1, rebirthed from the Star Womb by Fetcher McMarvin. A crash like a train made of screams running headlong into a school full of glass children. God, I'm dead. Oh. Oh. A crash like a train made of screams running headlong into a school full of glass children. Trevor Pulsar winced as the deafening sound blinded him. Sticky. Trevor was sticky and ached from head to boot. Where was he? How was he even alive? As his eyes slowly adjusted, his brain began to lurch, then spin into action. The Dark Star Anomaly, Empress Tourmaline, the Starbender Prism. He remembered Tourmaline's words as the galaxy split between them. Find me, Pulsar. Find the prism. As Trevor heaved himself upright, what he saw confirmed his fears. A cracked stone tower jutted against a roiling medieval sky as dragons wheeled overhead. I've been sent back in time, Trevor sighed. Oh no. Oh, my body. Wow. That's a lot. It's a lot to take in. All right, let's get moving. Are we gonna do a thing? Apparently not. Okay. That doesn't look spooky at all. LGVC online, data vault operator online, system ready. Sit down to initiate Pytheas Moonbase sim. All right, well, that's my objective. Excuse me. So, well, don't think there's anything else for me to do or inspect. But I think we'll get to that in the next episode. Are you guys going to close this up? This seems like this door should be closed if I'm not actively retrieving things from it. You know, airlocks usually have both doors closed all the time. Anyway, yeah. I guess I'll start the Moonbase sim next time.